Here we're going to discuss how to start and to complete worksheet B. There are two documents that contains worksheet B. One is the MATH121 workbook, and worksheet B can be obtained on page 20. Here it is. It's on the numerical analysis of data, which is the calculation of descriptive measures called statistics. So there's a lot of calculation in worksheet B that you'll be learning about. You can also encounter worksheet B in a document by itself. It is due in week 6, so that's 3 more weeks after worksheet E. So first, let us discuss where to obtain worksheet B. By now, since we have worksheet A, we know where worksheet A is located. We can get worksheet B there also, but let's just go through it very rapidly. You go to your Gmail account, you go to Google Apps, you go to Classroom, you go to create or join a class. By now, we should be familiar with this procedure already. And this class code CI3QYBO is already familiar to us. That's where we have all the information for MATH121. Then you click on join. Then you click on classwork. And then, by now, as I said, this portal is familiar to us already. We go straight to MATH121 assignment information, MATH121 worksheets. And here you've got worksheet A, B, C, and D, and you've got the workbook. So it's your choice either to click the workbook, which has all the 4 worksheets in it, or you can click on worksheet B as an individual document by itself, and you make a copy for yourself. Go to File, make a copy, and you type in your name. Make sure that you name it. You can use your first name, or you can use your full name or your surname, and you click on make a copy. So this copy, you are going to modify it, okay? Or you can also type in your name. I think I did not mention that for worksheet A, but type in your name at the top, so you know that is your personal copy of worksheet B. And that's what you're going to use to learn all about the numerical analysis of data, which is the calculation of descriptive measures called statistics. So make sure that you have your calculator up and ready. And very similarly to worksheet A, the first set of questions are more or less definition type questions. Numbers 1, in this case is number 1 to number 9. Numbers 1 to number 9 are non-technical questions, more or less definition type, and you can attempt them independently. Numbers 10 to 11, no, 11, 10 to, not 11, not 11, 10 to, this worksheet has 14 questions. Numbers 10 to 14, you attempt them as a collective in the classroom in my presence. So we're going to discuss numbers 10 to 14 in the classroom, whilst you independently attempt numbers 1 to 9. For example, what you can simply do, you have 9 questions to complete in 3 weeks on your own. At least 1 question a day, and your goal is complete. Just 1 question a day, and you can meet that deadline. 9 days, and you complete those 9 questions. For example, question number 1 says, part A says to state the 2 definitions of the term statistics. That's a question already that you answered in worksheet A. Okay, it's like a revision question, but it's an important question. That's why it's repeated. You can get it in these 2 YouTube videos, or you can go to week 1, page 2. By now, you have those weekly notes already. You have the Word, PDF, PowerPoint, and video format. There are 10 of them. You go to week 1. And here you have the 2 definitions of the word statistics. Okay. And you can just type in solution. You can use a different color code. It's unique, that is out there. And you can simply copy and paste. And as you are doing that, you are reading the definition also, because this is a learning device. Yes, it takes the role as an assignment, but it's a worksheet. It's something that you interacting with to facilitate the learning. Okay, so for this specific example, what is statistics? There are 2 definitions. It can be defined as the collection, organization, representation, and numerical analysis of data to make informed decisions. The collection, organization, and representation part of statistics, we dealt with that in worksheet A. The numerical analysis part, we are now using worksheet B to learn about that. And there's another definition for the word statistics. It can be considered as numerical values calculated by using a sample. These values are generally called descriptive measures because they are used to describe the data set. When a sample is used, they are called sample statistics. When a population is used, they are called population parameters. So therefore now, in this worksheet B, you will be doing statistics, which is the numerical analysis of data. And by doing that, you will be calculating statistics. That's what will be happening very intensely in worksheet B. And then you proceed to part B. The term hypothesis, a very important term. What is its definition? That's a question you may have encountered in worksheet A already. So that's like a form of revision. You go to assistance in page 1, or you can look at this YouTube videos. Since you have week 1 up and ready, let's go to it. Here's the term hypothesis. It's basically a blunt statement that mostly expresses the researcher's predetermined opinions, inclination, observations, or non-substantiated conclusions. It serves as a possible answer to the research question. So the hypothesis is an answer, it's a statement, it's like an opinion, an educated guess for the research question. And here it is, type in solution, and you paste your answer there. 2 questions have already been answered very easily by using the information that is available. And then you proceed to the next question. So whilst you are doing that, when we gather in the classroom now, we will be doing the more technical questions, which begins with number 10. So please download this document, make your copy, and any chance you get in between classes, in your study hours when you're at your home, you continuously complete numbers 1 to 9 independently and we will be discussing number 10 to 14 in the classroom.